Yo, Sagittarius, what's up? I'm Zach from Fake Flower Tarot, and I'm here to read your cards. Today, Sagittarius, we're going to be looking at the rest of February for you. We're going to see what's coming towards you, any wisdom, advice, guidance, or messages you may need from Spirit. Sagittarius, just remember these are general messages, so they may not resonate with you, but if it does, just take what serves you and leave the rest for someone else who may need the advice. If you want tarot content from me sooner than YouTube, I post daily reads every single day on YouTube. Different kind of spreads for like full moons, all that kind of stuff. So if you want some more tarot stuff from me, go to my Instagram. Okay, let's just jump into the reading, Sagittarius. So for the rest of February, we're doing a 9-card spread, past, present, future. Let's do it. So Sagittarius, please, Spirit, for the rest of February. What does Sagittarius need to know, please, Spirit, for the rest of February? Any wisdom, advice, guidance? Messages, please, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to know for the rest of February? Please show the cards that Sagittarius needs to see most, please, Spirit. This is for Sagittarius, past, present, future, for the rest of February, please, Spirit. Any wisdom, advice, guidance, messages, please, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to know for the rest of February? Please show Sagittarius the cards you need to see most, please, Spirit. Wisdom, advice, guidance, messages, please, Spirit. It's for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Past, present, future, Sagittarius for the rest of February, please, Spirit. Wisdom, advice, guidance, messages, please, Spirit. Okay, this is for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know for February, please, Spirit? The rest of February. What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay. 3 more. What does Sagittarius need to know? Two more. Sorry, it's been a long time, I know. 2 more. That one has come out. It's interesting. Okay. So Sagittarius, in front of me, I have your past, your present, and your future. So in your recent past, we have the 9 of Pentacles reversed, the World reversed, and the Queen of Cups reversed. So the 9 of Pentacles reversed, this is Earth energy. So your career and finances, your physical health, the things that really ground you in the world. 9 of Pentacles, 9 is a number of things coming to fruition. It's like, normally the 9 of Pentacles is a card of like really enjoying your hard work and being able to spend your money and like treat yourself because you really earned these pentacles. But when it's reversed to me, it's a sense of like, I don't know, like it's like you're feeling worthless in a sense. It's like you've worked so hard and yet you're like really doubting yourself. It's like you're not feeling in a good place. I always read the 9 of Pentacles to reverse like spending a lot of money. Maybe like you're spending a lot of money on things that you didn't expect to spend money on in your recent past. But again, the sense of like just really doubting like the hard work you've done. Below we have the World, major card, last major card in the deck. The World is all about cycles coming to completion and, kind of looking back and admiring what you've accomplished. It's like a card of celebration as well. But when it's reversed, to me, it's like, the kind of feeling I get is like, you're not feeling yourself right now. You're like really doubting the work you've done. And it's almost like you're questioning the cycle. It's like, you're like, when is this ever going to end? That's what I'm hearing in my head is like, when is this going to be over and done with? And below it, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups to me is, water sign energy. That's with your feelings, your emotions. But the Queen of Cups is like, reverse is like not listening to your intuition. It's just 2 cards to me of like really not feeling like yourself and you're kind of really ignoring the messages from Spirit. You're like, damn, when is this ever going to end? And you're just kind of like, you're blocking yourself in a sense. So you're really not listening to your gut in your recent past. In your present, we have the 10 of Wands, a Tower, and then the 7 of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Wands, fire sign energy. That's your creativity, passion. You are a fire sign. This is your own energy, Sagittarius. 10 of Wands is all about feeling burdened. But the beauty of this card is like, 10 is the end of a cycle. It's like, you're almost there. Like this question of like, when is the cycle going to end? You're right there. In your present, like you're right there. It's like just a little bit longer. The message of this card to me always is like, try to release the burdens that you're carrying. Like look for the help if you need it. But again, like it's like what you're definitely close to the end of a cycle here, and it's like you've worked so hard to carry these wands. I think it's time to like let some of them go, because then below it, at the center of the spread, we have the Tower, major card of Mars, card of Aries and Scorpio. You know, the Tower moment, the Tower moment is, it's all about like something happening, some kind of change that is out of your control. It's not necessarily negative. It can be negative, it can be positive, but it's like major change, but change that is needed. So kind of go from like the 10 of Wands to the Tower. It's almost like you're carrying this burden, you're tired of carrying it. It's the end of a cycle. It's like you're finally releasing it. You're kind of like, you know what, I'm throwing it all away. Time to kind of start fresh, kind of break this tower that I've been trying to kind of hold up and start fresh. And then below it, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Pentacles, to me, when I read it, it's kind of like, things are happening for you. It's like you're admiring what you're growing, but it needs more time. Seven is a card of knowledge as well. It's like, you can kind of see what's coming towards you, but it needs more time. I always find it too, it's like you need to take a break a bit. It's like, the Eight of Pentacles to me is like a card of hard work, and it's like the Seven's like, you can admire what you're doing for a second and kind of see where you're at, kind of regain some composure before you get back to it. But when it's reversed to me, it's like a sense of just needing to get back to work. That's how I read it. So it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe it's like this cycle, maybe you've been stuck in an old cycle. That's something you can't, you've been wanting to free yourself of. And it's like you're kind of ignoring the signs of like how to get free yourself of it. And you're present here, you're just sick of holding on to it. You want to be over with it. So this Tower moment is kind of like you finally freeing yourself of these burdens. And it's like getting back to the work, getting back to the things you actually want to accomplish here. It's like you've been working, you know what I mean? And it's kind of like something, this kind of cycle is like what's holding you back, I feel like. And now you're present, you're just finally freeing yourself of it. In your near future, we have the Eight of Swords reversed, the Five of Cups, and then the Seven of Swords reversed. So to me, Eight of Swords reversed. Eight of Swords is all about being in your head. It's air sign energy. It's the way you think. The Eight of Swords, yeah, it's like feeling really trapped. It's like this woman could free herself easily if she actually just took off the blindfold and realized that she could walk away from this. And what's reversed is like you're just really feeling stuck. Like you're really creating the scenario in your head. And it's like you could literally walk away from it at any moment, but you're just trapping yourself in your mind. And then below it, we have the Five of Cups. Cups, water sign energy, like I was saying, your feelings, your emotions. The Five of Cups is like a card of disappointment. It's about like focusing on the negatives and not the positives. And then below it, the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords to me is like a card of, it can represent things being stolen from you. But when I read it reversed, I always find it's like taking something back. You know what I mean? It's like taking what you need from a scenario, like the things you need, and then leaving the rest behind. It's like taking something back that you need. So kind of want to get with this in your near future. It's kind of like you're still really in your head about this. It's like I think you're finally ripping off the bandage here with this Tower moment, and you're present, but you're still feeling kind of trapped to it in a sense. It's like it's finally over and done with, but you're still kind of like feeling from it. You're still healing from it in a sense, and you're still feeling kind of trapped by it, even though it's finally over and done with. I feel like. And again, with the Five of Cups, it's like you're just focusing on the negatives, but there are positives you should be focusing on. Even if it's like, I don't know, it's like even if things have ended, it's like you can finally like, well, it's ended and now I have a fresh start to do what I really, really want to do. This cycle that I've been being like, when is it going to end? It is finally over. And then the Seven of Swords reversed, yeah, to me, what I'm kind of getting now is like, yeah, you're like getting your groove back. You're taking what you need from those experiences from your past and using them to your advantage and leaving the rest behind. It's kind of like, again, and especially like an 8 reversed to a 7, it's like you're in your head about it. But I think once you kind of realize that it's like, yeah, it was a bad situation, but now I can look at the good at it, you can take away what you need from it and leave the rest behind. Which is like what I always say, like take what resonates and leave the rest behind, Take what you need from these past experiences and use them to your advantage to grow as a person, and leave the rest. Because if you don't learn from your mistakes, because making mistakes is natural, right? If you don't learn from them, you're always doomed to repeat them. And I've been there, I spent years making the exact same mistakes over and over again and never learning from them. But when I finally actually did, it's like my life got so much better. And I was like, damn, like if only I had done it sooner. So, I mean, I guess you're going through a hard time with your Sagittarius. I think you just kind of got to like, yeah, I keep saying rip the bandage off because that's what keeps coming back in my mind. But you just kind of like let the tower finally crumble and just kind of like get back to like doing what you want to do, start fresh, take what you need and leave the rest. Bottom of the deck with the Knight of Wands. This is your own card. Again, this is like, not feeling like yourself, I feel like. Then the Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups. Oh, we laughing. Magician. Okay, sorry, I'm a little over the place. So again, the sense in this reading I've been getting is like you're definitely not feeling like yourself. And there's kind of like another reason, like you're not feeling like yourself, but there is a new opportunity on the horizon for you, you know, especially if you end this, let the tower fall, you know, a new opportunity, an ace is a new opportunity being presented to you. It being an ace of swords is like, it's an opportunity that you know in your head is good. You like think it through and like, damn, this makes a lot of sense to me. I want to go for it. So I think like, even though you're not feeling like yourself, a new opportunity is coming towards you. You know, Knight of Cups, it's an opportunity that you want to chase and you really want to follow your heart. For some of you too, I feel like can represent a person coming towards you as well. Someone new, you know, wanting to offer their cup to you as well. And then the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, to me, it's like, you know, this new opportunity is coming towards you and you have everything you can do. You can manifest it. You can make it happen. You have everything you need to make this new opportunity happen. You're in a very, very strong position here. And then the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about, it's one of your cards too. The Wheel of Fortune is about like your luck changing for the better. Again, like things are like, you're moving in a way more positive direction. It doesn't feel like that right now. Like you're definitely headed for like way better things. Feels really good, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps. Somebody get some advice for you. Let's see advice for this reading. Ooh, okay. So we have the grouse. Express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. I always find this is just like, do things that make you feel good. Like move your body, like go for a walk, you know, yeah, dance, like drum, like exercise, like just get your body moving, get the blood flowing. It'll help you think better. You know, it's like do some things that'll make you feel well. To me also too, like express yourself through moving is almost like shake that shit off too. Like, you know, like, I don't know, like just shake yourself loose in a sense. I don't know why, but like that's what I do. Like just shake it all off. And then the bottom of the deck, we have the Spider. Trust your creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. So to me, it's like, yeah, like maybe it's an opportunity. It's just like really kind of expressing the things you've gone through on paper or something, or writing a song, or maybe drawing. Just like express yourself. You know, I think Spirit is allowing that, is giving you something like a reason to like, I don't know, just like you're being given a creative spark. It's Pisces season. It's a great time for that, to listen to your intuition for new ideas, and then express it, you know. It's no other way to put it. Trust your creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. I like that message a lot. Sagittarius, that's all I got. I hope this reading helps. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Have a great rest of your month.